the audio, it wasn't recording video as well. I'm just going to check the various platforms to see that it is actually a video recording and not a, what's it called, an audio only recording. I'll be just 30 seconds with your permission. Right, we're up and running. Okay. So today, as I was saying earlier, I had about 3 or 4 o'clock, I got a message from a friend of mine who knew that Hussam Shabat is a journalist that I love and adore. He's a young Palestinian man who has stood up when other people chose to not stand up. And the reason I say it that way is because the Israelis have been targeting UN workers. They've been targeting, just 1 second, I need to do something. So the important thing is this. So Hussam is someone who I met in Spaces. He is someone that we all knew in Spaces. Hussam is someone who is a reporter on the ground. Hussam is someone who is beloved and loved by absolutely everyone that has been watching what's happening to Gaza. And there are so many of us that have shared a space with him when Suppressed. He's one of, everyone knows Suppressed. He's one of my heroes, an absolute diamond of a human being who has been fighting the cause against Hasbara all of this time by putting the truth out, putting out the Palestinian side out, and has been pulling up all of these journalists in Gaza that he's become friends with. Obviously, they've been attracted by his ability to bring the truth out, and he became, on Twitter, the voice of the Palestinian journalists. Now, we all know that the Palestinian journalists have been getting murdered left, right, and center. 200 plus so far have been killed. The thing about Hussam is this. Hussam was an 18-year-old, 19-year-old kid a couple of years ago and still studying journalism in Gaza. And he's one of those people that came in and filled a space. And he filled the space beautifully. He was a person that ended up becoming the go-to person for us all. So us who saw him in what's it called in Gaza, in North what's it called, North Gaza, which is where he comes from. We all waited on his tweets. We all waited on his information. We all retweeted all of his information. My son is 18 years old. Hussam is only 21 odd years old, maybe 22 years old. So the age difference is nothing. And watching him run around in North Gaza, pleading for the world. I don't know what's going on with this camera. I have no idea what is going on with this camera. Watching him plead with the world to pay attention to what's happening in North Gaza, he became the voice of Gaza. He became the person that everyone reshared everything for. Now, the Israelis today have slain him. And I'm watching people talking about him being a sniper. You know, they slander him, they slay him, then they slander him. This is what Israel does. This young man stood up when other people didn't stand up. Why? Because someone in Gaza has got to stand up and give the news to the world. This young man did that. And his payment has been to get hounded by people and trying to kill him. Some people may know, some people may not know, but Hussam was shot. He was shot just before the ceasefire. Got shot in the stomach. He didn't stop. And 2 days ago, when this onslaught started again on the 18th and 19th, maybe 2 days ago, I saw him with a picture saying, I've got to wear this again because it looks like that the onslaught has started. He is such a courageous kid. He is such a courageous human being, just like every other Gazan journalist who's out there. And he has done nothing but do his job, which is make sure that the voice of the people in North Gaza was not left silent. This young man, okay, deserves all of our respect. And the scum of the earth that are Israeli Hasbara today have chosen to do what? Say he is some specialist sniper and that he is someone that has been killing Israelis. Well, he's been reporting in the news all of this time. And remember what I say to you. Whenever these people turn around and say someone is X, Y, and Z, and it comes from the Israeli side, you can take it to the bank that they are lying. You can take it to the bank that these guys are trying to destroy his reputation. This guy did his job. And it breaks my heart today. I sat there at 7 o'clock this evening and just reflecting on this kid's life, and I cried my eyes out. I spent half an hour literally with my hands in my head with my phone, and I put this video up where someone says, the brave don't die, the courageous don't die, they will live with us forever. And this is who he is. He is the courageous one. He is the brave one. And he's been martyred in the middle of Ramadan. There is no better way for this kid to go. He has sacrificed through his work everything. He has paid with his life for Gaza. He is such a popular human being that they had to destroy him. This is what Israel does. This is what Israel is like. They target those who are being listened to and they murder them from range. Hassam's day was today, but there'll be another 1,000 Hassams. There'll be more people that are going to come up and fill that hole of journalism to keep us abreast of the news. When I say 1,000 people replace him, I don't think there will be 1,000 people that are going to replace his character. But I know other people will do the reporting. What breaks my heart is this. How is it possible that we're watching this young man get killed, and 2 days ago, you've got the UAE sitting there doing iftar in Israel? While the people of Gaza are starving from the 2nd of March till today, yeah? They've not let a single truck in, not a single gram of food, not a single gram of anything, water, fuel, medication, nothing. And then you've got these people from Emirat coming there, sitting down, having iftar with Israelis. Where's your humanity? Where is your courage to support these guys in Gaza? How can you abandon these people like this? Mohammed bin Zayed, Wallah al-Azim, inta kalb, khanzir, jahsh wa wahsh. Everything that they say about you outside about you is not enough, because you're sitting there with the enemy, with the people that are killing Palestinians, and you're having iftar with them. Mohammed bin Salman, you're now effectively the de facto leader of Saudi Arabia. Allah khalik, I beg of you, don't let the Palestinian people go into the night with this murder from the sky. Do something. Qatar, do something. Kuwait, Bahrain, وينك? Where are you guys? Are you really just totally going to abandon the Palestinian people? Are you going to abandon the memory of this kid? Are you all just going to put it to one side and ignore it? Or are you going to do something? You can't just ignore these people dying like this. This young man deserves a lot more from all of us. A lot more from all of us. It breaks my heart that I am watching Khalij do nothing. Are you Arabs or what? Do they not count as Arabs for you? Do they not count as Muslims for you? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? How many more people have to die like Hassam for you to turn around and say, well, enough is enough? Jordan, Malak Hussein, what are you doing? What are you doing for Gazans? All you're doing is supporting the state of Israel. Every single one of you in this region, you need to go to war with Israel. There is nothing else, because these fucking scumbags don't understand anything else. Stop kissing the hand of an Israeli that is using his knife to put into Gaza every single day. How many people have to die before you guys turn around and say this is wrong? Hamas is the problem? Israel is the problem. Israel is the one that killed, I don't know, 170 to 200 children in 51 minutes. And not a single news outlet in the West reports it. How many people died? How many kids died on what's it called? On the 7th of October? How many different countries in the world had the Israeli flag flying on it? And that Israeli flag was like on the Brandenburg building. It was on every single place in the world. The whole world feels sorry for Israel. And yet when these motherfuckers kill 170 odd kids in 51 minutes, it doesn't even make the news. And what are you doing? وين الإسلام؟ وين الأمة الإسلام؟ أمة وينك? Every single Muslim in the world should be ashamed of themselves, because you're letting the Palestinians go into this night on their own. Not a single person is helping these people. Yemen, this واحد, Yemen is doing something. The rest of you are cowards. You're not even human beings. You're not Muslims. You don't give a shit about Muslims. Don't sit there and pray 5 times a day and think that Allah will accept your prayers. All your prayers are for nothing. You're dogs. How dare you even bend your head to Allah, to Mecca, and pray, knowing full well that these Israelis are killing Muslims, that are killing people in Gaza. Every single day they've been killing people. You've done fuck all. You've done nothing. Hassam's death needs justice. You need to do something about this. What you've done is nothing. All of this bullshit about, I'm going to call a ceasefire, help with a ceasefire. Where's your fucking ceasefire now? Donald Trump, you turned around and said, I'm going to make it peaceful in Gaza before I'm president. Where the fuck are you now, mate? Where are you? Hey, Donald, you want to be a peacemaker? Where's your fucking peacemaking now, mate? You gave them these huge fucking bombs. Huge bombs. And those bombs are doing what right now? They're not just killing people. They're so big that they make such a loud noise, such a huge, like, what do you call it, kinetic power going through the sides of places, that it's destroying people's brains. It's leaving massive holes in the ground. Joe Biden refused to give them these bombs because he said you shouldn't use them. You, Donald, you're a fucking slave to Israel, just like every other fucking president in America. You're all fucking slaves to these Israelis. You're a fucking rat. This is your last term in presidency. You could have done something different. What you've done is you've taken $200 million from that fucking cunt from Israel, Adelson, whatever her name is, and you've sold humanity down the line. These people are defenseless, can't do anything. All they can do is take sniper shots at the Israeli soldiers that are committing genocide. And you guys are sitting there, Israel has the right to defend itself? What right does it have to defend itself? How the fuck can you justify giving these people these bombs? Donald, what the fuck is wrong with you? How is it possible that you think it's okay to give these guys 2,000-pound bombs that you fucking knew. There is no way you didn't know that these are going to get used on civilians in Gaza. You're going to hell. And every single piece of shit in your administration, these Zionist dogs that have supported you or hoodwinked you or whatever, helped you to make the decision to give these bombs to Israelis, you're all fucking going to hell as well. How you can live with yourselves, how you have the humanity to get up in the morning knowing full well that innocent children of Gaza are going to die. You're scum. Donald, you're a fucking scumbag. I loved you for what you did. And I had so much hope that you gave me. And you've broken my heart. I really thought to myself, this is a turning point in history. Things are going to go right. You stopped the bloodshed. You stopped the people of Gaza dying. I said to myself, fuck me. This is the guy. This is the man. And all you've done is break my fucking heart, Donald Trump. Because you've got the power to say no to Israel. You've got the power to say to Israel, stop it now. Just like you did before. What do they have over you? What is it that these fucking Israelis have over you and over every other fucking American politician? Are you all fucking pedophiles? Do they have videos of you fucking kids? What is it? Whatever it is, just fucking put it in the bin because it's not worth it. Every American politician that's sitting there and taking the side of Israel, you're a genocidal piece of shit. You're a genocidal piece of shit. We've seen your government come in and say to us, we're going to release the Epstein files. You've not released the Epstein files. You're going to release JFK. You're going to release this. You've not released fuck all that makes any difference. There's nothing new. Almost everything that you've got released, we already knew. Why is the Epstein file not being released? Because you know and I know, Donald, you know that Israel is behind all of this shit. The region needs to fucking burn. The whole of the Middle East needs to burn and we need to start again. Israel needs to be fucking taken off the map. Do you know why? Because it's a genocidal state. They don't understand peace. They only understand war. They only understand bullying. They only understand ethnic cleansing. The Israelis, you need to stop doing what you're doing. And if you don't stop what you're doing, whatever happens to you, it ain't half of what you've done to Gaza. You need to be defanged. Every one of your F-35 planes needs to be fucking destroyed. I don't want a single civilian dead in Israel, but I do want every single member of the IDF dead. Every single person that's taken part in killing people in Gaza, you need to fucking die. You've not helped Israel. You've destroyed Israel. The reputation of Israel is in the fucking bin. You're known as genocidal turds. Anywhere you go in the world, people are spitting in your face or telling you you're not welcome here. Get out of my country. Everywhere you go, IDF, that's what you deserve to get. And every day while you are doing what you're doing, you need to have that happen to you. This state of Israel must either change or be fucking gone. The world is sick and tired of your genocide. We don't need it. Wallah Hassan, I'm talking from my heart to you. Wallah al-Azim, I loved you. Wallahi al-Azim, Hassan, I fucking loved you. I am so sorry I couldn't do more. I'm so sorry the world can't do any more for you. I'm so sorry you got killed by these fucking cunts. I'm gutted. I wanted to come to Gaza after this war is finished. I wanted to come there and see you and hug you like my son. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I can't do it now. Well, I can't do it now. I am fucking heartbroken. I am fucking heartbroken and there's nothing I can do. And you deserve so much more. You deserve so much better from this world. You deserve to live a nice life. You did so much good for this world. You brought the eyes of the world to northern Gaza, which was getting pounded every fucking day. You brought us the news and you didn't leave. When everyone else was leaving northern Gaza, Sam, you stayed. And I came into spaces just to listen to your voice. I just came to listen to your voice, Hassan. And every day you were alive, I was happy. Every day you were alive, I was so happy. Now today I'm a 59-year-old, heartbroken human being because I'm looking at the world and saying there's no fucking justice. There's no fucking justice in this world. Because if there was justice, there'd be justice for you. And I know even my pleading today, as I sit here, crying my fucking eyes out, is going to make no fucking difference to Israel. It's going to make no difference to fucking Qatar, Emirates, Saudi, Jordan. All of them are fucking traitors. Wallah al-Azim, I fucking hope all of your countries come burning down around your fucking heads. I fucking wish nothing but hellscape for anyone who's on the side of Israel. All of the fucking Khalijis. Wernick. Where are you? Turkey, where the fuck are you? You provide oil to these motherfuckers. You provide training for their fucking pilots, Turkey. You call yourself the Ummah? You call yourself Muslim? Well, let the go what? You're a fucking pimp. You're a fucking pimp, Erdogan. You're a fucking pimp of Israel and America. You're a fucking pimp. You're a fucking pimp that's prostituting your country, Turkey, for fucking Israel. Thousands upon thousands of your fucking countrymen are dual national and they've been serving in the IDF. What the fuck did you do to them? You got Turkish, yeah? Fucking people going into Gaza and killing people. Jewish Turks going to kill people who are the people you keep talking about. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. What the fuck did you do for Gaza? I'll tell you what you did. You went and supported taking down Syria. You're only interested in yourself. That's all you're interested in, Turkey. You're not interested in the Palestinians. You should all be fucking ashamed of yourselves. Every single one of you. You are not fucking decent human beings, let alone Muslims. Don't keep praying. All of you are kuffar. Every single one of you is a kafir. Your prayers are not accepted while you let Gaza burn. What has to happen? Does every fucking son of Gaza, like Hassan, have to die before you motherfuckers get out of your beds and start doing something? How many people have to die? Do you really want all of the 2 million people dead? Because that's what's going to have to happen for these Gazans to leave. Because they're the bravest fucking people on this planet Earth. In the face of genocide, they have stood their ground and stayed where they are, and they're not leaving. So you, Mr. Erdogan, you, Sheikh Tamim, you, Mohammed bin Zayed, you, Mohammed bin Salman, I don't know who the hell the king of Kuwait is, but I know it's Al Sabah, and I don't know it's a Khalifa in Bahrain. And you, Malek Hussein, you ain't no fucking Malek. You're not a king. Every single one of you, unless you do something about Gaza from today, let the sacrifice of Hassam Shabbat be the turning point for you fuckers. If you don't do something from today, okay? Wallah, I hope all of your kingdoms come crashing down around your heads. I say it from the bottom of my heart. I curse every single one of you. I curse you from the bottom of my heart with someone that's got the fire of pain and hatred towards you right now, because you are the kings of injustice. You believe in injustice, and in Islam, justice is one of the most important things in the world. And you are aiding and abetting an injustice that's taking place every single fucking day. It's happened for a year and a half. You did fuck all then, and you're doing fuck all now. Hassam Habibi, everything that I've said tonight is for you. This is my respect to you and everything you did in your life for everyone in Gaza. And you taught people courage. You got shot in the stomach and you got up and said, I've got to do this. Some people, when they got shot, they got taken out of the country. They left Gaza. And I'm glad they did, because I don't want any of these people to get shot to die. But you stayed behind. And this is the day I was dreading more than any other. This is the day I was dreading, because I knew one way or another, they're not going to let you live, my son. They're not going to let you live. It's not for them to let you live, because they know you are a symbol for Gaza. You're a symbol of the courage of Gaza. And if they destroy you, they think they're going to destroy Gaza. They're going to destroy the will of Gaza. Gaza's not going to have its will destroyed. By making you a martyr in the middle of Ramadan, they have given everyone courage. You are the lucky one. You are with your God. You are with your God. To everyone that's watching, I'm so sorry that I'm swearing. I apologize for releasing the voice that I have at the moment and the anger that I have and the way I have, but I have no control over it. And I am sorry if you're offended by my swearing. I'm not sorry for calling all of those leaders of Khalij, Jordan, Turkey names. I'm not sorry for that, because you lot have let the Palestinian people down and you've done nothing. Donald Trump, as I said, you were my hero for a while. You're now a rat. Absolute rat. That's it. I can't tell you anything else other than I think you're an absolute rat. I'm going to end it there. I'm so sorry, Hassam. I am so sorry, Habibi. I am so sorry that you died today. I am so sorry, son. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Goodbye.